Mama,
we made it! Bang. What it do, though?
Yeah.
God damn.
It's time.
Are y'all ready for this? Ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, I want you to shake that ass and get ready for the Mama We Made It podcast. Round of applause.
Round of one applause.
Grab a baby in the middle of the street, pick that little gorgeousness up, and give a fat kiss to it, and tell the parents that they're gonna do a great job. No, but on a very real note, my name's Anoush, aka Noushy H Baby. Please say the baby. You may have heard F, but you know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying?
I'm Rauschy, a.k.a. Joe Rausch, a.k.a.
White Boy Fly.
That's what's up.
A.k.a. How Are You So Damn Skinny, God Knows. A.k.a. one of the baddest, bodacious bass players you ever seen.
Also, I used to hold the record for the most gorgeous locks of all time.
You did. Jesus actually borrowed them from you. Did he not?
Yeah, then he sold them.
I feel you.
And then I bought them back.
I respect that. You are the savvy business motherfucker.
That's right. That's
I
right.
respect it. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be incredible. You know, the Mama We Made It podcast, I feel like has been brewing in Joe and I for the longest time. We've always been the types that, you know, we've worked together, been friends for quite a long time, and have always had...
Stay on the mic, Noushy.
I keep fucking falling off the mic. God damn it. But we always have found a way to really get deep in the stories and in the moments of what's going on in our lives. And I feel like that's something that really brought us together. And we've actually had the ability to do so with many of our peers and good friends who happen to be in the entertainment game as artists, executives, designers, whoever. Like I feel like as sappy as this may be and as gorgeous as it is at the same time, we've always had the ability to like go deeper with our friends.
Yeah, I mean it's so crazy because we've been doing this for a long time.
Been doing it, motherfucker.
Been doing it. Being in this industry in music and entertainment, since we were teens. But going through it, I think the coolest thing is seeing people where everyone is at now, and the organic process of letting those stories being told. Yeah. Because one, I think we lived through a lot of it among our peers, among the people we know, and watch people go from just starting to being pretty established or making things happen or just following them along this journey and being immersed in it.
Yeah.
And so much of that story is untold. And
so much.
I feel like all you see really is the success and post-success.
Yeah.
It almost appears like it's an overnight thing, but it's all the special moments happen in the littlest successes along the way.
The journey is an incredible thing, man.
It really is. And as cliche as that may sound, it's like we want to be very unfiltered and give you guys something that humanizes that. And, everyone goes through the same type of stuff. Everyone goes through the same struggles, but it's like that's when the most creative stuff really like can pop off and happen. And those are the things that really shape your career down the line.
Yeah. So here's the scoop. We're going to be bringing, whether it's artists that you look up to, executives that you look up to, cats that you just want to know their story or even hear how they got to where they are. They're coming to the Mama We Made It podcast and having a butt-naked conversation. Yeah, I said it. No pause necessary. A butt-naked conversation about when the lights turn off and the curtains close, what this journey really was from the moment that they really decided to do it up until now where they are. Some of these stories are going to like rip at your heartstrings. Others, you're going to look at yourself and be like, what the fuck? I never knew that. Some of them, you're just going to be like, damn, like I can't believe you went through that. What we really want from this is to showcase the beauty of the human aspect of these journeys, because we're all human beings, whether somebody's an artist or somebody's a super successful executive. The bottom line is when motherfuckers started, nobody really knows what the fuck they're doing, which is something that we've come across so many times. I feel like in this day and age, people feel like they just have to put such a front up and also are stifled and frozen by the fact that they may seem amateur or they may not know what they're talking about. There's a very beautiful aspect of vulnerability, and that's what we really want to showcase here is vulnerable conversation, open and honest conversation about the lives of these individuals. Imagine if you were able to be in a room with your favorite artist and have the rapport with them as if you guys have been friends since the first grade and are able to talk about different moments in each other's lives candidly, as opposed to like having to pry it out of them. You know what I'm saying? So in this platform, in this space, when somebody comes on here, you're going to really be able to feel like you're sitting on the couch with somebody that you've known for a really long time. And, you know, one of my biggest personal goals with this podcast is to have the culture and the youth get the real scoop and be able to be way more informed about the human aspect of this shit, which hopefully will compel you to just do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. You're not going to hear the just go out and work hard and just, you know, give it your all. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Fuck no.
Yeah.
You're going to hear moments that you would think personally would be the best thing to ever happen, and it ended up being the most depressing thing of somebody's lifetime. Or, on the contrary, a catastrophic event happening in somebody's life, them thinking it's all over, them being damn close to it really being over, and it ends up being the most incredible situation or whatever's befallen upon them that happened to them.
100%. I mean, it's also about the evolution of this. You know, it's like what you set out to be or whatever you set your mind out to be, the fantasy you want to live or the dream you have or whatever you aspire to be. It evolves throughout the journey, and you have to embrace that evolution of it to get to where you are. And that person at the end of it or in the middle of it or wherever you get to is can be a very different person from where you started. And the thing is that there really is no end. There is no we made it moment that says that's it, I've completed my goal, I'm done. Some of those mama we made it moments might be just like the first callback you got for your first opportunity in what you wanted to do. Or maybe your mama we made it moment was when you quit that job you hated and realized, like, I don't give a shit if I'm broke as fuck. This is what I want to do with my life. And maybe that was the moment where you found yourself and said, Mama, I made it. I'm going to go be the person I want to be.
Yeah.
Maybe it is that time you bought that Lamborghini.
Shit. Or maybe it is when you're in front of the Grammy stage and you win Best New Album.
Exactly.
And you're crying and you thank your fans and God the Great first. And then, Mama, teary-eyed, we made it, Mama. You know, we made it, Mama.
You know, but all those, you know, have different definitions and different times and different things that represent it. And our goal, you know, in this is to, like Noushy said, give you a very unfiltered, pull back the curtain sight and viewpoint to this of something that you're just not going to hear anywhere else.
Yeah.
A very intimate, raw story and point of view of people that have been through this time and time again and what they pulled out of it.
Yeah. You're gonna realize a lot of commonalities and similarities in people of such opposite career paths journeys. You know, like I feel like life happens and it takes a lot of us a lot of time to really be able to let that sink in and let life beat us up to the point where either an external force makes us have to shape up or somebody just has the fuck it moment and internal fortitude where they make changes themselves. At the end of the day, what I think a lot of you are going to realize is it's going to come down to just the choices, an accumulation of choices that we make, and the what comes of them, right? Whether it's good or bad, everything that happens to us along our lives prepare us for the next day. So instead of us just thinking about what the future holds, how about we fucking appreciate everything the past has given us, the present is doing for us, and how we'll be able to seize the future. Like I'm super excited. I can't wait to have you guys grow and evolve with us. I can't wait for these stories to be shared and told. I really can't wait to see what comes of this, but know that this is going to be an incredible journey inside the mind and the story of somebody that you may or may not look up to, or you may have always wanted to know. And shit, I'm ready.
And sometimes you might just have to kick back for 3 hours.
Relax,
and listen. Because sometimes it does take time.
Yeah.
And we wanted to give our guests that time to share and really dive deep.
Yeah.
So sit back, relax,
and enjoy
take it
the
in.
show, baby.
Enjoy the show, baby.
You dig?
Mama,
we made